Mute something. There we go. I think I forgot to open up Genshin, but this is fine. And now we have camera. Here we go. Why are you streaming? Have a mature audience warning? Just in case, because that also means that, like, whatchamacallit, how like TOS prevents people from being under the age of 13. It's just easier that way. Plus, it's easier to talk about, more adult stuff easier. Also, thank you very much for the lyric. Really do appreciate it. Also, by the way, Machi, you cannot, like, this is something that, like, you need to know as well for your own case. Like, if you want to drink on stream, you have to have the mature tag. Like, otherwise you cannot talk about those things. That's also why. Let me open up my YouTube. I can put music. Alright. One second to reply to someone. Hello, how you doing, Rocket? Welcome to the stream. Hope you've been having a wonderful time. I see you grow. You grew out your hair? Yes, I have. I've been vibing so far tonight. I forgot to play on the music. I also forgot to, like, disable. I like while I look for someone to raid, I always mute the volumes so it doesn't, sound whatever, like whatever I'm going to be raiding. I still need to farm more of this electrocute before I go to the event. Alright, come on. I need your materials. Just die in peace, please. I don't want to fight you anymore. I've been having to fight this thing so many times throughout the year that I don't want to see it ever again. But it is a genuine nuisance. No, it just refuses to die. Alright, come on. Do it. Freedom. Happy looking, I just bought a Subnautica below zero. That's awesome. Thank you very much for lurking. We do appreciate it. Have a lovely evening, my friend. The lecture damage one? But these substances are trash. Oh well. Can't really do much about that. Also, I'm getting like a text message. One moment. So, that's nothing important. Okay, don't worry about it. That's what I'm hearing. I need to do this at least 4 more times, at most 6 more times. Also, Carlos, thank you very much for the follow. Really do appreciate it. I did not notice that you were, here. Thank you very much. Apologies. I need to make my sound alert louder for next time. Or, Alright, let's do the commissions real quick, because I need to get these things out of the way. Also, let me update my stream information, because now we are 3 away from 200 followers, which honestly, massive. I actually never expected to have reached as far as I have, and I'm very happy with all the progress in advance that I've made. I'm very happy that I started streaming, and I'm very happy that I got to know every single one of you guys throughout streams as well. It's honestly quite lovely, if I do say so myself. We talk, we make it apart. Alright. Please, I just want to go to the quest. Why? Okay, this is literally the strongest enemy for no fucking reason. I hate that the grass shield is the strongest thing in this game. It's so stupid. It is literally just a piece of wood. You shouldn't be blocking my meteor with it. It is genuinely, I feel like that's my biggest annoyance. Just, I guess, wood shield prevent damage. Wood shield will not give a shit about anything but fire. Let's teleport.
Watch me make a snowball! Pew!
Alright. I absolutely adore Yoimiya being so cheerful. It's one of my favorite things in this game. This is why she's my favorite character and why I'm also very hyped for Yoshinobu. Because she looks like her, but in green and purple, which is honestly massive for me. Because I adore the color schemes of it, right? Also, I wondered, like, okay, so Pyro just seems to be like way too freaking good now to look at, against shields in particular. Because you have the Geo shields, which by activating Electro and Pyro, you do overloads, therefore explosions, therefore the shields don't exist. You have the grass shields that just melt away. You have Electro shields that overload away. You have Geo plus, like Geo you just use fire plus Electro, so they also go away. Yeah, just, okay, so far 4 shields just get deleted by Pyro for no reason. Pyro is just too busted, right? Wait, let's see the elements. I'm kind of curious now. Like, you know, Pyro will never work against Pyro for obvious reasons. For obvious reasons, like, you know, that shit will always get tanky. But Pyro doesn't work, Hydro doesn't work, Dendro easy delete, Animo easy delete, I mean Electro easy delete, Animo no idea, Cryo easy delete, and Geo easy delete. So really, we just, I don't know how it deals against an Animo shield, because I don't think we have had, like, a proper Animo shield yet. Have we had a proper Animo shield yet? Aside from, like, we have the Pitui, Animo shields, guys, but they don't really have a shield, per se, they just have, like, a counter. So, like, so long as your shield is up while you're, like, well, as long as you attack them with a element while their quote-unquote shield is up, they will counter very hard against you. But aren't that doesn't really count as a shield. Because there's no real way to pop it. Also, really? Right. Okay. I not expect to just cling into the tree like that. Oh, wait, hello there. I'm not gonna bother fighting you. I want that crystal fly though, so please get away from me. Thank you very much. I shall take my leave. Don't worry about me, slime. I'm gonna get out of here. Alright. Over there. The whole time. I feel like my music is a bit too low. I'm gonna put it a little bit higher. Like, this should be high enough. And which songs? Not. I saw literally right before going to the stream somebody appreciating Last Dinosaurs.
Where do you want to go next?
So I kind of wanna
if you'd like to see
Last
Leo
Dinosaurs right
tourist
now.
spots, I have a few references.
And let's put the mix for these guys. There's no mix? Yeah, there's a mix. Cool. Love this. Love it so much. I cannot say like the lyrics of the song because I'm very bad at it. Oh, hello there. Wait, these are like so much closer to what they usually are. Oh wait, no. That's like that's the English version. Like, you know, there's like a Spanish verse in these songs. That's why I was like about to speak Spanish there, and then I realized, wait, nope, that's not it. The girl. Wait, do I have to talk to him? Sure. Fine, if you insist, game. Okay, this is where they start speaking Spanish, I believe. I'm not gonna what. There we go. I'm very happy with that. Think, just feel. Yeah, it's real. I love it so much. I need an animal. Can I just do it? Yeah, I have to use animal. Fine. Who can I use? I still have C6 Sucrose, right? And I appreciate Sucrose, like way too much. So Sucrose it is.
I want to help.
Fine. Oh wow, delete the slimes in 3 minutes. Oh, however would I do this? It's such an easy task. Even with not my DPS, it's just too easy. I don't know why, but I feel like they give you way too much time for some of these commissions. Granted, like they're not supposed to be hard, but come on, this is like excessive. This is an excessive amount of time. Alright, where should I go next? Over by Wolvendom. Okay, fine. Fine game, if you insist that I go to Wolvendom, who am I, like, you know, refuse? I need the materials anyway. I need the Primo Gems. Hi guys, apologies for what I'm about to do, but no, it's your time to die. Love it. Oh, how I adore Sucrose. She is such a great character. I really am wondering if I can, like, you know, make a DPS Sucrose someday. I have the Kagura, which means it is possible. It is genuinely possible. Do I really want to do it? No, that is a different question.
Solidify.
Alright, there you go. Hi there.
Animal hypostasis.
I know I would have to look up
Stand clear.
whatchamacallit. What is the build for the DPS Kazuha with C6 Bennett, right? Maybe that will work? The C6 Kazuha gets infused by Animal, right? Doesn't get infused by, like not Electro, blah, by Pyro. Big decisions. I'm really curious now. Yeah, I probably shouldn't be thinking about, you know, DPS Sucrose, but I really want to do DPS Sucrose. Alright, Catherine, I need my materials, please.
Thank you for...
Thank you. Bye. Wait, as a matter of fact, hold on. I need my other... I need my expedition rewards. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I love this song. Alright, and Kachin, you can go back out. Benny boy, I need you to go back out. Official, you too, and let's go. Where else can I go now? Also, hold on. Is my... I forgot to check my statistics. Alright. Rendering lag. All the lags are not really doing anything, so we're good. We are very happy right now. Let's go. Alright, so where should I go now? I should ideally... Well, clean these first. Oh, I haven't cooked yet. And like... Well, no, I cooked. I got the Kamisat, the Ayato... I got the Ayato fish, right? Didn't I? Did I get it? I did get it. Oh, I need to complete bounties and requests, and I'm not streaming tomorrow. So definitely need to take priority. That takes priority over the event. That's upsetting. I really want to start doing the event, but I need these. I need these. These are priority. These are so much more priority. Also, I'm scared that like I have 16 subscribers out of 25. Therefore, like I think like I get the next reward at 25. Which should be another animated emote, and then just be like, oh shit. Oh shit. I kind of coughed there because I'm dumb. Alright, bounties. Let's get that thing. Let's get these. Let's get that. And let's get this one. Alright, let's go do the missions from the other thingies. Oh my goodness. There's so much to do. You know, there's... Give 8 eggs to Riku. Sure, let's just... You can enjoy an egg. Yeah, let's just make this person enjoy an egg. Where is it? There they are. No, they're... Is it you? Yeah, it's you. Hello, I heard that you needed some eggs. Yeah, here you go. I have like almost 1,000. You can have a couple. You know, this is just like a spare change. Don't worry about it. I have eggs to spare. Alright, where's the... No, I did not need that one. Bounty in progress, there we go. By bow-wielding enemies and no Hydra damage. Good thing I have Yoimiya. Yeah, sure, that sounds good. I think Yoimiya plus, you know, Sucrose should do it. I just need to head to where the guy is. I think it's gonna be at the big Unga Bunga guy. Hello there. I'm about to bleach you. Be gone. Oh, I love this every time.
Everybody stand.
Alright, Sucrose, do your thing. You missed. I'm just gonna do this before I take damage. Because every time I, like, you know, I leave like something to do damage next to one of the fire barrels, I am so afraid that it will explode and get me killed. That has happened multiple times. I'm not gonna deny that. Like, and it's scary. It's horrifying. I hate it. I'm wondering now. Would it be wise to use Kazuha in this game alongside Sucrose? Or would it not be? I don't think the elemental mastery stack between two animal characters does it? I don't think so, right? Oh well. Let's go to, yeah, you know what? This is very, very, like, it's like right there. I can just get for the materials. Not like I'm going like way out of my way to like deliver this. Alright, let's go over here. We can go, there they are. Josue, I have your iron. I need my Mora. Here they are. You may have these. Please give me my value. Thank you. Alright, who else do I have to talk to now? Gather 15 mints. What the fuck? Who needs so many mints? Alright, let's go. Over there. Let us go. Songly goes faster. Hello, thank you very much for the hydrant. Really do appreciate it. Let me just go get my water bottle real quick. There you go. Thank you very much. I used to have like small water balls before, but now I just said fuck it and I got like the biggest water ball that I had in my house. And I just fill it up with water whenever I can. Just like we get like those big water containers at home. I just have to go downstairs and fill it up, and then I don't have to go downstairs for like another like 2 days, 3 days. Which honestly saves me a lot of trouble, which is great, honestly. I hate going downstairs usually. Like, especially, I would hate to have to go downstairs while in the middle of stream and you're just like, oh wait, ran out of water? Well, shit. Also, I need to turn this off. Where are you? Where are you? That's not the one I'm trying to do. Oh, there you are. Hello there. I have your 15 mint. For some reason, you need a lot of mints. Don't know why, don't know how, but just take them. I have a lot of them. Thank you. Does this give me enough for a wish? No, it doesn't. Wait, how far am I on the wishing system, Pity? How far am I? Okay, this is 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. 1, so I'm 7 in. I need to do at least 3 more for a 4-star. And then I am 12, 18, 24. Okay, this would be wish number 30. Alright, I can vibe with that. That is a reasonable number. Let me go to... Wait, did I actually not pick up the... Yeah, I did not pick up the next bounty. I should probably do that. Ow. I love doing cracking noises from my neck. It's just such a huge relief of stress, I feel like. At least to me, it relieves my stress. I know some people get like, whatchamacallit, like they can't handle the noises, they're like kind of squeamish. I'm not, I love it. Alright, lovely, let's go. Where am I supposed to go now? There they are. Alrighty, Ruin Guard. No. What the fuck are these called again? Ruin Scout and Ruin Defender. The Defender is the most annoying little piece of shit in this game. The Scout is just like chill. I like the Scout. The Scout is just... He just exists. He's a friend. Not really a friend, honestly. He's an asshole. But at least he doesn't escape. So I'm more than fine with him. Alright, come on. I need to delete the Scout. Defender, you can live. You have been given the permission to live. You know what, that was all honestly just Sucrose with 1 E. I'm kind of scared to figure out how much damage my Yoimiya would do once enemies are in her ult. I'm scared, holy shit. Never have been so terrified by a singular character, I love it. Alright, let's go over here. Hello, sir. I need my money. And that way, once I claim all my money, I can... I can make a wish. And I can hope to get another Mona. No, I'm just kidding. I mean, I would love to have another Mona. Another Mona or another Gene would be perfect. Heck, I will take a deal. I just don't want to see Kaching or Chi-Chi. I don't mind catching. Catching is great. As a matter of fact, hold on. What constellation? I have her at C4, so the next one should be an upgrade to her E. Yeah, there you go. Yeah, it would be an upgrade to that, which wouldn't be bad. What is her C6 even? When initiating normal charge attack, elemental skill, catching guns, electric damage when restore 8 seconds, triggering. Ooh, okay, that's awesome. Oops. Cool. I will take these things real quick. First of all, lavender melon. Anyways, moving on. Where are you? Where is this? Oh, there he is. I have found the enemy. Enemy spotted. What are the immunities? Power resistance reduced? Say less. Oh, say less. You had me at pyro. Alright. I just need the energy real quick. Don't mind me. I just want to see. I just want to limit test. I want to see what the power of my Yonia can be if I just let her loose with the sucrose by her side. And the only way I can figure that out is by removing this guy's shields first. Alright. We're almost there. We're almost there. Come on. Come on, man. I need your shield to disappear.
Adventure time.
Oop. There you go. One more E, and we got this.
Whoa, Mark 2. Going in.
Come on. How is that not swirling with pyro? There we go. 30 something. Oh my goodness, 53. Sheesh. Actually horrifying. A 53 damage hit with no like reaction. I mean, sort of a reaction, but not really. Alright. Is this gonna be at least one 4-star, or am I gonna be a tad upsetty? Only one way to find out. I'm gonna be upsetty. Oh well. I'll take a raven bow. Oh, okay. Let's see. Festive, whatever. Okay, this is the one to finally do the event, right? Yeah, the sacred blah 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 blah. Chasm, like not chasm, chasm stuff, which I'm not gonna do right now. Because I have to save it for a different time. Right now it's event time, and event time takes priority. But before that, let's waste a little bit more rest in the electric cube real quick. Since we do need to do we need to get these things out of the way. I desperately need to get let's see, I am missing 12 of these things. And then I never have to see this motherfucker again. I do not want to fight this enemy any more than I have to. Hello, I need to unequip Sucrose. Sucrose, I'm sorry, you're amazing, but I need someone like Ganya real quick, yes. Hello there. How are you doing? You're about to die. Come on, unleash yourself. There we go.
Everybody
1, 2, 3. I'm not even sure if that's gonna hit, but just in case it does. Oh, come on. Come on! Delete faster! There we go. Alright, last stretch. Home stretch. Alright, 1, 2. Alright, he's dead. We did it. I can be free. I can have freedom. Defense is not that good. I'm missing another 10 of these. And let's just... You know what? Maybe I can reroll artifacts. I haven't had the best luck rolling artifacts, but at least I can start saving more purple artifacts this way. Yeah, let's just see what we get through artifact rerolling. I love how I'm supposed to be doing the event, and I am aware I should be doing the event, but I'm taking priority of other stuff. Should I do? I mean, we have C5. Well, we have C5 Sarah. So I feel like we should aim for some noblesse pieces, right? All these suck. Oh, wait a minute. No, that is defense. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. That sucks. Oh, that sucks. Yeah, this is a sand. Yeah, very indecisive sand. Goes away. Goes away. Goes away. Goes away. Definitely goes away. Definitely goes away. Goes away. Yeah, should go away. Definitely goes away. Goes away. Alright, we're at 20 something. And all of these are still trash. Belongs in the trash. Goodbye. Alright, one last. There we go. All these belong in the trash. 13 artifacts. What will we get? Can we get at least one good artifact? Bad. 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 Actually, kind of not bad. I don't know how to feel about this one. Do not know. Genuinely do not know how to feel about this one. This one kind of just feels very awkward. Alright, next one. This one's trash. Indecisive, so bad. Bad. Wait a minute. Nah. Bad. Sheesh. Elemental Mastery? Don't know how to feel about that one. I'll keep it. I'll definitely keep it. But I don't know how to feel about that one. HP percent. I'll take it. I'll take these. I'm not a big fan, but I will take them. Alright, all these belong in the trash. Belongs in the trash. Absolutely belongs in the wait. These are the noblesse that I just pulled. Alright, there we go. Ooh, wait a minute. This one might actually be good. So let's keep it. Belongs in the trash. Belongs in the trash. Belongs in the trash. 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 So bad. Oh my god. Yeah, no, bad. 2 flat stats, bad. 2 flat stats, bad. Very indecisive, bad. 2 weird stats, bad. Very bad. Oh, so horrible. All these are horrible. Very bad. Very bad. Extremely bad. Horrifyingly bad. Oh, what the fuck? Have I actually not been... This shows how much time I haven't been re-rolling artifacts, because holy shit, all these are horrible. Alright. Bad. Oh, maybe. See, look, that's potential. That's potential. Oh, wait, no, that's 80%. Oh? Maybe. Kind of ruined by that one, but not bad. Alright, that one's bad. That one's horrible. Belongs in the trash, and belongs in the trash. Alright, one last delete. Definitely belongs in the trash. Horrible. Pathetic. Bad. 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 All of these are so bad. This is the goblet, right? Yeah, see, all of these are bad. 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 Horrible. Really bad. Nah, it had potential until it became bad. 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 And bad. Alright, three more. Let's see. Bad, 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 bad. I love how I said 3 more and then I proceeded to like click almost all my inventory in one go. Bro, what the fuck? Alright. Very bad. Very bad. I love the defense, but holy shit, this are... If it wasn't the main stat was horrible, I would have gone for it. I've been so happy. Alright. What are we getting? We can pray. We can only hope for good RNG. Bad. Horrible. Or horrendous. Bad. Very bad. Woo! This might be good for Albedo. Bad. Bad. Maybe. Bad. Maybe. Bad. And bad, alright. There is a flower. You know what? I'm going to try to upgrade this flower. Because that flower looked like it had potential. Maybe, just maybe, it will be the popular flower. The flower for this level 0 over here. There we go. Alright, we pray. We hope for good RNG like this. I'm Stu. Shit. Energy recharge. Not the worst, but not the best either. Don't know how to feel about it. I'm gonna keep it, but don't know how to feel about it. What else has a lock at level 0? This one. Right, this one. If it lands the crit damage, I might be interested in keep investing in it. Otherwise, I'm gonna just trash it. I might as well just trash it if it doesn't roll into crit damage. Because that's gonna be really pathetic otherwise. Yeah, nah. Where's your lock? Where are you? You're a level 4 flower now of Crimson Witch. I mean, this one's also horrible, so this one can go away. Oh no, that was it. Cool. This one lost its status. I love it. Alright, what else can I remove? I don't like this one, so that one goes away with the lock. Alright. I feel like maybe we should be fine. What does Mona need, actually? Hold on. Never actually farm for the talent of Mona. It doesn't tell me. Alright, time to look up online. Let's see. Mona Ascension, not Ascension. Talent, level up, materials, and priority, honestly. That would also be nice, but no, we cannot level up if we do not have the material. Not those. What do I need? Game? I need whatever that is, which I think is valid. No, it's resistant. Okay. So even more reason to farm on Fridays then, if resistance is what I need. Therefore, haha, I'm not gonna do that one.
Haven't you heard?
Shit. To Inazuma we go. Finally starting the event. We took like 30 minutes to finally start the event. But we made it. Oh, Catherine, I kinda need to talk to ya.
Hi, Catherine. We heard that you have a new commission for us.
Yes. Let's do this.
That's correct. There's a requester who has submitted a designated commission for the two of you.
A designated commission? Sounds like it must be pretty important. What kind of task is it exactly?
Okay.
There's no need to worry. This commission is not dangerous by any means. Perhaps you have heard that Inazuma will soon be holding a major festival.
Yes, that's why I'm here. And I need to unlock the other Mechanicus.
Yay! A festival! Oh, come to think of it, we haven't attended a festival in Inazuma for a while.
We never did.
The Yashiro Commission and Lady Yae are responsible for all the festival preparations. The one who has requested your help is none other than Lady Yae herself.
Ooh. Well, shit.
You know Miko. She always has some unusual ideas in her head.
True.
You can bet a festival planned by her is gonna be one to remember.
Is that why there's like Yae Miko banners all over through Asuma?
See what she needs us to do.
Lady Yae is currently at Yae Publishing House in Hanamizaka, so there is no need to go all the way to the shrine.
Cool.
In fact,
like right here.
She has instructed me to have you directly meet with her there.
Oh, well that's convenient enough. Let's go then.
Alright. Glad I don't have to teleport. I can just wait. The tipsy tincture. Oh, is this where we just see Venti? Are we just gonna see Venti immediately? Because I don't know. I just read tipsy, and the first thing that comes to mind is yes, Venti, the alcoholic. And superhero landing. Hi.
Aratani and Kuroda, how are things coming along?
All the books and commission prints for Yae Publishing House were bound and sent out yesterday afternoon, Lady Yae.
Good job.
Very good. And Murata?
We have already received word from Apekusu and Sailing Breeze that the materials are all in place for Shogun Almighty Reborn as Raiden with Unlimited Power and Pretty Please Kitsune Guji.
Oh, fuck, wait, hold on. I'm pretty sure. Didn't I? No, wait, no. I could have sworn the first one. We made it. I'm pretty sure we wrote the first one.
Well done. And what about you, Onodera?
Oh my god, is this the guy that is always complaining to the other, like, a guy all the time? Oh shit.
Onodera?
She's just out for blood.
Oh, yes, Lady Yae. Everything is ready for the new issue release party.
Oh, cool. Good job.
You are the one who organized the plans for this
Also,
release party.
it's hard.
In other words, you are the team's
There you go.
fearless leader now.
The fearless
so
leader.
please, show some confidence.
He's so scared.
Besides, there's no need to be nervous. This project is destined for success. I feel quite optimistic about it.
Nice.
I shall specially grant you leave for the next couple of days, Onodera. Please take the opportunity to have a good rest. After all, you will be very busy on the day of the release party.
You're just giving him more
Yes,
pressure.
Lady Ai. Thank you very much.
Alright, fine. Just enjoy your
All right
vacation,
then.
my
Is
guy.
everyone clear about their assignments? Good. We are running out of time, so let's get moving. Chop chop.
Pog.
Hello, little ones. I take it you have received my commission,
I mean, I'm here for Bloon's Tower defense. Not really your commission. I just need to do it so I can unlock it.
Some organizer you are! It's nearly time for the festival and you're still over here ramping things up for your light novel business! Shouldn't you be getting back to the Grand Narukami Shrine? You weren't thinking of dumping all the festival preparations on us,
I love
were
it.
you? If so, then you can forget it! Paimon won't accept such a commission!
Then she's just gonna give you money and you'll have to accept.
My, such harsh words. It hurts to hear that kind of talk from you two. But as you can clearly see, I'm here working like a dog for the festival. Yet you say I'm not doing my job.
Bro, this is just some kind of fucking gaslighting shit. I swear to God, yeah. This is why I adore her.
Let me
I have
ask
problems, I
you, little
guess.
ones. Whoever said that the festival must involve the Grand Narukami Shrine?
Okay.
Isn't that a given? This is Inazuma after all!
I swear, this is just, yeah, this 100% just feels like Yae is gaslighting
Yes,
the
that is
fuck out of me.
true. But now that the Sokoku decree has been lifted, Inazuma is no longer the same nation that once resisted change tooth and nail. Therefore, rather than sticking to the same old traditional festival, the Yashiro Commission and I have decided to shake things up a little. This time, we'll be holding an international cultural festival, distinctly Inazuman, but with a unique twist.
Cultural festival is like the biggest
I
question mark.
suppose I should start by telling you the origins of the Itadori festival.
Okay.
Legend has it that there were 5 poets in ancient Inazuma who were supremely gifted in singing and writing poetry. They
Okay.
are known as the 5 Kasen.
Sure.
Every year, one of the 5 would present a collection of the group's poems to the shogun for review, which would then spark culture discussions regarding those works. Thanks to
Okay.
them, Inazuma's culture blossomed and gained great influence at that time. As time passed, people began creating various tales based on the 5 Kasen. The Iridori Festival was also developed as a result to show appreciation for their works.
Sounds like a festival that's really rooted in culture.
Indeed.
Yeah.
To describe it in the words of the ancients, it'd be refined elegance.
Find.
Unfortunately, with the flow of time,
Okay.
people have gradually forgotten about the 5 Kasen and the festival,
So what the fuck? Okay.
which is precisely why I've decided to revive the Iridori Festival by
Okay.
holding a cultural convention featuring light novels.
So that's why Singshu's here.
But wait a minute, light novels?
What about the refined, elegant stuff you just said?
Please stop looking at me with those baffled expressions. In ancient times, poetry was all the rage.
Oh, thank you very much for
but
the hydrate. Really
nowadays, the
appreciate it.
entertainment format of choice is light novels. The important thing is not the format, but the creative work itself. It is impossible to come up with anything fresh if you're stuck using some rigid format of the past. Speaking of which, don't you think that the concept of focusing on the now perfectly suits the current Inazuma?
That actually makes so much sense. And I hate it.
And besides, it's a great opportunity to reintroduce Inazuma to Ultivat through light
So,
novels.
is this gonna
As they say,
be...
it's 2 birds with 1 stone.
Is this gonna be like the canonical reason as to why we can actually travel to Inazuma, like in peace now? This, I mean, this seems smart. I'm not disagreeing with it. It feels weird, but it's a nice idea.
Whoa, that was close. was nearly carried away by Miko's persuasive tongue. Come on, Miko! You can't fool us. We know you by now. This is all definitely stemming from your own personal interest.
I can't deny that my hobbies
stretch
have
real
no
quick.
part to play in this. However, regardless of whether it's light novels or a festival, catching people's
go.
attention with a fresh concept is the essence here. Well,
I mean,
what
she
do you
makes
say?
sense.
Aren't you
It
two
is-
even a
it-
little
it
curious
helps
about
them
what
get
interesting
promoted,
things you
which
might
is cool.
see at the festival?
Maybe a little. Oh, all right. Paimon's super curious.
Come,
Rito.
let's pay a visit to the venue in Rito together. I promise that it will give you a whole new perspective on the festival. There we'll meet a special
Okay.
someone who will tell you more about your tasks.
Who are you sending me to? I'm scared. Alright. Off I go. Send me there. Wait, yeah, I literally just teleported too. Come on, man. I would love to. I like to interact with characters when they're still like vibing there. I don't know why. I just like to see the characters just chilling there. Hello there. Where are you? Who are you? They're okay. They don't even show me a preview of who they are. I would have assumed that if I just, run around like this, I would have been able to dodge it. But no. Okay, sure, fine. Who are we meeting?
During the Itadori festival, the area around the Outlander Affairs Agency will become the main
Oh, I love
exhibition
this.
space for light
Alright, I
novels.
have to do it with my mouse. Otherwise, I wanted to point at the screen, but then I realized you guys can see it. And I can actually just do it like this. You see those like posters over there? I love how they're there. It looks so nice.
Once things are in full swing, not only will there be lots of official and fan-created work on display, there will also be exclusive giveaways, prizes, and new release parties.
My
This
god.
small plaza in front of the International Trade Association
Big
will
brain
be
though, big
called
brain.
the Five Kasen Plaza during the festival, and nearby shops will be selling special light novel merchandise. You certainly won't want to miss out.
Wow.
Limited edition stuff then.
How's
Like a
your
light
Paimon
novel
put
paradise.
It's definitely not your typical festival, but it sure looks like it'll be quite the party. Huh. Miko, what are these blank boards in the center of the plaza?
Yes,
Okay.
those are...
Ah, Lady I did mention that there would be some reliable helpers coming to assist with
Hello
the
there.
festivities. It appears she meant you two.
I watched
At
your
last
whole
we meet again,
storyline and it
traveler
was
in
so
Paimon.
long.
Tell me, how are you faring recently?
I was better till you returned.
Hayato! Wow, so even a busy guy like yourself is here to attend the Iridori Festival.
Preparing festivals falls under the Yashiro
This is
Commission's
true.
scope of responsibilities. Seeing as Lady Yai has poured her heart and soul into the preparations, I'm obliged to be equally dedicated.
I love it.
Come now, Ayato. We're not strangers here. There's no need to sound so formal.
Okay.
We were just about to discuss the boards over here. They're related to our little helper's tasks, so I'll let you give them a detailed rundown.
Certainly.
Sounds good.
I assume you two already know that the Iridori Festival originated from the Five Kasen.
We were told,
These
yes.
5 boards are here for painting their portraits. This
Oh, shit,
Iridori
wait a minute.
Festival is not only the first major festival to be held in Inazuma since the lifting of the Sakoku decree, it is also an event deeply rooted in
It's
culture
one
and
of
the
the
arts.
freaking...
Therefore,
I
the
don't think
Yashiro
she'll
Commission
have an
has
artwork
personally
there.
invited several cultural celebrities from other
Uh-huh.
nations. For example, the artist we have invited to paint these portraits hails from the distant land of Mondstadt.
Okay, so
The
Albedo.
Yashiro Commission will arrange accommodations and food in Inazuma for each of the distinguished guests. However, we fear that staying in a foreign land may feel a little uncomfortable, which is
Okay.
precisely why it would be ideal to have someone familiar with both Inazuma and other nations of Tevat to serve as a guide for our guests.
So this is why I'm
I knew
here.
you would catch on. It is our hope
I've
that you would
been
be able
used
to
to
guide
some-
the guests from the harbor
Bruh.
to their residence at the International Trade Association,
I'm
while
being
providing any
used
necessary
to-
assistance along the way. This arrival schedule includes the details of
Oh.
the ships on which the guests will be arriving. All you simply have to do is go to the docks at the indicated times.
Oh my god, okay, so 8 a.m. over there, 10 a.m. over there, 9... Wait, what the fuck? How am I supposed to make it? Huh? Okay, so... Wait, well, how am I supposed to be in 2 places at once? The fuck do you mean 10 a.m. twice? Theater Mechanicus players. Let's go, this is the best one. So, worst case scenario, we can ignore the small passengers. We're just gonna go for this one. Oh, this is the following day. That makes more sense. So though, this is the one we care. We care about second day festival. Theater mechanics players, a guest writer. I don't care about the regular writer. All I care about theater mechanics players.
It's settled then. My, look at the time. I have to meet with my editors, so I must be going now.
Bye.
During the festival, most of the Yai Publishing House's editors will be staying near the Outlander Affairs Agency. If you run into any problems, you may find them there.
This festival requires the full cooperation of the Tri-Commission, and there are still many minor details
He
which
looks so
require my
happy doing this
attention.
shit. I swear.
So I must excuse myself for now. I'll leave the
Sounds
guests in your
reasonable.
hands.
Bye bye, Yato. Bye bye.
All the details we need about the ships are on the timetable that Ayato gave us. Let's take a closer look and be sure to pick up the passengers according to the times written on it.
Okay. So I'm gonna assume... I mean, I could read it, right? I could read and be like a normal human person. But I could also just, like, you know, just assume that this is gonna tell me what I should know. So let's move onwards. Wait, did it say the next day? The following day. I hate it here. I hate it here. Having to do that. That is so annoying. Alright, in the meantime, let's find a new song. Sounds good. Alright. We move on. I'm guessing I have to greet them here,
According
yes.
to the arrival schedule, there will be a ship arriving from Mondstadt today. The artist for the 5 Cossin portraits should be on board.
Alright, this is
The
Albedo.
boat should be arriving soon, so let's head down to the docks.
Okay. Alright. I would have assumed it started by now. I'm just gonna walk to it. I was hoping that it would, you know, start sooner than it did, and then it didn't. There we go. Somewhat animated cutscene. The boat just kind of spawned there for no reason, but sure. No, you're Albedo.
You must be here to take part in the Itadori Festival. We're the festival guides, and we'll show you around.
Yes, that's right. We are bards from Mondstadt.
Okay, so I don't really care about you guys.
Word has it that Inazuma has undergone many changes of late. We hope to find fresh inspiration here.
Pam, what the fuck are you doing?
These guests are all bards, aren't they? Well, where's Tongaf Bard then? Huh. Strange. He's pretty famous in Mondstadt.
It makes sense. Bard?
Do you think
She
he
should have been
didn't
there.
receive an invitation?
When he wasn't bothered, there's a chance he wouldn't show up.
Huh?
True.
Why's that?
Yeah, you Venti.
Oh, Paimon sees what you're getting at. Even though Venti no longer rules over Mondstadt, he's still an Archon.
Well, he chose not to give a
If he
shit.
came rushing to Inazuma at the first mention of a festival, not only would
Oh,
it seem a
fuck,
little
you're here
childish,
too.
it would also sort of be shameless of him too.
I like Klee, but I hate her at the same time. But I'm so hyped that I'll be able to see Yoimi and Klee in like a singular adventure.
Mr. Honorary Knight, Paimon!
It's Klee!
Hello, you
Were you
little
also
child.
invited to the Itadori Festival?
No, Albedo's the one who received the invitation.
She's just a +1, sure.
But because everyone in the Knights of Favonius has been really busy these days, Albedo arranged for someone here to issue me a dependent pass.
So she's gonna become a terrorist in a whole new nation.
Greetings, Traveler and Paimon. After hearing that Inazuma was making preparations for the Itadori Festival, I predicted that I might run into you here.
Yes, you are right.
Paimon knew it! Albedo's the one they've invited to paint the 5 Cossin!
It seems that you already know why I'm here. Just so you're aware, I'll be using my pen name in Inazuma, Calx.
Like, costume? Sure.
Oh, by the way, do you know where the International Trade Association is? I'll be meeting with the editorial director of the Yai Publishing House there.
Sounds
Yeah,
good.
the International Trade Association is where you'll be staying in Inazuma. We'll be heading there too.
Let's go.
Let's get going then.
We have acquired an artist and a child. Let's go. Can I just teleport there? That's just gonna be easier. Yeah, it's just gonna be a lot easier if I just teleport there. Alright, there you go. Hello. Hi, how are you doing? This
so
freaking
beautiful
child.
here. So many things I've never seen before.
Slow
She's
down,
like in
Clee.
freaking solitary
careful not
confinement
to bump into
every
others.
single day.
Telling Clee so many stories about Inazuma during the trip was probably not the best
Yeah,
idea.
you kind of fucked up.
As a result, she could hardly sleep all the way here. It appears she's even more excited now that we've arrived.
That's how kids are.
Strange.
Annoyingly.
It seems that the editorial director, Mr. Hiroyama, isn't here yet. I'm certain he said that he'd be sure to arrive before me. This might be a problem.
Why is that?
Well, Mr. Hiroyama was supposed to meet with me and give me some reference materials about the 5 Kasen today. That way, I could better visualize the content for my paintings.
You mean you had no idea what you'd be painting before you arrived in Inazuma?
Bruh.
I only know of the 5 Kasen by name. Because of the sheer age of the tale, very little has been passed down to this day.
Okay.
So Mr. Hiroyama decided to help me collect some more information.
At least she's there on the background
I'm the type of
chilling.
painter who can complete a painting quickly as long as I'm inspired. So I agreed on only receiving the details today.
Wow.
So when do the paintings have to be done by?
According to the festival plans, the portraits will be revealed one at a time throughout the various stages of the Itadori festival. The first one, depicting Suiko, will need to be done before the festival's official opening ceremony, which is the day after tomorrow.
The day after
Okay.
tomorrow? Then
It's
you're
like
already
literally,
running out
yeah.
of time.
There's no need to panic. When I was working
This
on light
freaking
novel
child.
illustrations, because the manuscripts are shipped by boat, things were always tight and finished at the last minute.
Okay.
Just last month, to ensure the latest book of A Legend of Sword would be finished for the Itadori festival, I had to complete the final chapter's illustrations the same day I received the manuscript.
What the fuck, my guy? Also, isn't that like Sinshu's book? Or am I just confusing myself?
I heard that my illustrations were sent to print as soon as they arrived in Inazuma. I still don't know how well they turned out.
Paimon isn't sure she should feel sympathetic for your working conditions or compliment you on your artistic genius.
Of course, I would still prefer to receive any possible reference materials in advance, so that I can be better prepared.
Speaking of which, Miko did mention. What did she mention?
The editors of the Yai Publishing House will all be around the Outlander Affairs Agency these next few days.
Okay.
Who knows? Maybe Mr. Hirayama's over there too. We'll take you over there to see if we can find him, Albedo.
Alright,
Okay.
it's worth a try. Clee, you haven't slept for a while now. Please stay at our residence in the International Trade Association and get some rest. We will be back soon.
She's not gonna listen to it. She's not gonna listen to him.
Okie dokie.
She's gonna start some
Don't worry,
terrorist attack in
Albedo.
here.
I'll be on my best.
Best behavior? That is fucking bullshit. Where is this child? I don't believe her.
Who's traveling with me?
She's gone. Too late. Well, it was nice knowing Rito, but oh well, I cannot wait for it. It's just gonna turn into fire. That's it.
This can't be happening. The moment we need to contact Onodera is when he's on special leave.
Well, we're fucked.
Kuroda and I will go back to Inazuma City for an emergency printing run. The demand for this book is so high, though. Even with the emergency prints, it still might not be enough.
Despite everything, we're still lucky that we found out today. If this had happened a few days later, then we'd really be in boiling water.
True. So who
Hey,
is the person that
do
we're
you think
talking
that
to?
suspicious guy they found in the warehouse has anything to do with this?
Wait, is this Venti?
Well, the editorial director is on his way over there to investigate the situation as we speak.
None of these are the guy that I'm supposed to be speaking to.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's going on here?
Hi.
Oh, hey, traveler. Don't worry. It's nothing, just an internal issue. That's all. How can I help you?
Well,
I'm
we
looking
have
for the editorial
you know.
director, Mr. Hiroyama. Does anyone know where he is now?
Mr. Hirayama is currently at the warehouse down by the harbor.
Oh, hold on a second, Murata. Excuse me, but you must be Calx, the one who was invited to paint the
fuck,
5
no,
Kasen
how
for
can
the
you
festival.
Yes, that's me.
My name is Kuroda. You must be inquiring about information regarding the 5 Kasen.
Eh?
I do apologize, but please make yourself comfortable at the International Trade Association, and I will let Mr. Hirayama know to send you the materials right.
Oh, no
Sounds
need.
good.
You guys look super busy, so we can go find him ourselves.
About that.
Even about that.
Excuse me, but is there something wrong with the latest volume of A Legend of Sword?
Huh? How did you know?
Because he's big brain.
Since you were all aware that Mr. Hiroyama needed to send me some supporting materials, that means the editorial director didn't forget about it. Instead, something urgent must have cropped up.
True.
To add to that, despite being aware that I am Calx, you were still unwilling to let me go to Mr. Hiroyama directly. After considering these factors, the only reason you would try to stall me is if something happened to A Legend of Sword, which I did the illustrations for.
Well,
What the fuck?
I'm very sorry.
How is he this smart?
situation is
How is
just
he
as you
allowed to
said,
be this
Calx.
smart?
I suppose it doesn't hurt to tell you now. Earlier today, someone spotted a suspicious outlander sneaking around inside the Itadori Festival warehouse down by the docks. So they promptly alerted the Tenryo Commission. The Tenryo Commission was concerned about potential cargo theft, so they contacted everyone who was renting space in the warehouse. It was then that we realized that the latest copies of A Legend of Sword had suddenly gone missing.
Oh shit.
The books are missing.
Shh, not so loud. Not only is
he's
this book
fucked.
an eagerly anticipated release in the
He's
last phase of the
absolutely
Itadori
fucked.
Festival,
This is how you
but
get
the
fired in
author,
1
Shin
second.
Yu, will be personally attending the release party as well.
Isn't that like
Because
Sushio?
of the dire situation, Mr. Hiroyama immediately hurried to the warehouse to determine whether the theft was related to that suspicious outlander.
I see. It would be a great misfortune if A Legend of Sword would not be released on schedule. And quite a disappointment for Chen Yu as well. If Mr. Hiroyama has gone to the warehouse at the docks, then I'll go down to see if I can be of any help.
So the author
Awesome.
of A Legend of Sword is Jayu. Sounds familiar. Hey,
I
isn't that
remembered,
Shinjo's
yes.
Oh, do you know him?
We've met a couple occasions.
Shincho would definitely be upset if he discovers his books are missing. Let's accompany Albedo to the warehouse.
Yeah, off we go. Again. Okay, it's actually very close. Cool. I actually did not want to, like... I hate having too much dialogue and having had dialogue back to back. Like, oh, hello, Venti. What the fuck are you doing here? Hi, Kujo-Sara. Okay.
It's you! Why are you here?
He was stealing
I'm here
alcohol.
on behalf of the Tenryo Commission, of course. Is that surprising?
No.
No, Sara, Paimon wasn't talking about you! So, tone-deaf bard. The suspicious outlander in the warehouse wouldn't happen to be you,
He's great.
would it?
Considering the evidence, it appears that the suspicious outlander is indeed me.
This
As I have
freaking
told
piece
you,
of shit.
you are a suspect. Before your allegations of theft and illegal entry as a stowaway are cleared, you are to remain silent. Don't make me say it again.
Oh, you do not know who
Traveler,
you're messing with.
Paimon, do you know this self-proclaimed bard from Mondstadt?
I can't say he's a complete stranger. You could say we're quite familiar.
Listen, Sara. Knowing him, it's safe to say that he wasn't behind the theft. But what's this about being a stowaway?
He was not
Although
invited,
he
but he
claims
just
to be a
came
special
up.
guest for the Itadori Festival, he's failed to present his invitation letter.
My guy.
Therefore, we can only suspect that he might have entered the country illegally. And just a moment ago, we caught him in a dandelion wine crate near the Sailing Breeze.
This piece of shit.
If it would help shed any light on the situation, then please, be my guest.
Oh, Venti! You didn't really come here illegally, did you?
He did.
Ouch, your words wound me. We've been apart for so long, and the moment we meet again, all I'm greeted with is grilling questions and suspicious glares. You arrived in Inazuma via similar means, or so I heard. You of all people should be more understanding, don't you think?
You can't.
Similar means?
I was gonna say, you can't fucking out me out like that, bitch. What is this shit? He outright just outs me about... Okay, let's not bring up the past. We had no choice. Let's not bring up the past right now.
I merely jest. Fear not, for
This
the person
bitch.
who sent me the invitation is none other than Kamisato Ayato of Yashiro Commission. It's unlikely that someone acquainted with the likes of him would ever be here illegally, right?
He knows his
Why
name.
aren't you on the same ship as the other bards?
Well, once I received the invitation letter, I couldn't help but want to come to Inazuma a little early. It was then that I happened upon a cargo ship bound for Inazuma transporting dandelion wine. So, naturally, I decided to set sail with them.
And drink
Once
all of
aboard,
them.
I found the captain to be a kindred spirit, and I was treated to an abundance of fine liquor along the way. I must have fallen asleep in the cargo crate while carefully comparing the tastes of dandelion wine and Inazuman sake.
Carefully.
And when I woke up,
This piece of shit.
I found myself in this warehouse with a Tenryo Commission General glaring at me from atop the grate.
Okay.
Coming from Venti, this story is quite believable, but it's still
Shameless.
Excuse me, I'm the owner of the stolen goods from the I
Oh, there
Publishing
we go.
House.
There he
and there are
is.
some questions I would like to ask you.
What do you
Based
need?
on what you just said, it seems you've been in the warehouse for some time now. If that's the case, did you happen to hear anything unusual?
Actually, I did hear some faint footsteps around me a couple of times, but I didn't consider the sound anything out of the ordinary.
But if you clearly heard something, why didn't you feel it was unusual?
I seem to understand now.
Okay.
What did you notice, Albedo?
When it comes to burglars, they are generally associated with prying or rummaging through things. What Venti means is that he did not hear anything unusual like that. As for the sound of footsteps, because this is a warehouse where many goods are coming in and out each day, it is quite normal for people to be walking around.
I hate how smart you are.
But if that's the case, then we're back to square one regarding the stolen books.
No, not quite. From the facts that have been presented to us, we can draw at least 3 conclusions now.
Okay.
First, whoever took the novels is not a spur-of-the-moment burglar. They had their sights on the books from the very beginning. Second, the culprit was very familiar with the warehouse and might even have a key.
So
And third,
there must be more than one criminal involved.
I knew you'd catch on, Traveler. One person couldn't possibly transport so many heavy books in such a short window of time.
Yeah.
It must have been a team effort. It goes without saying that Venti clearly does not match up with our culprits.
Yes, I agree with your reasoning.
Big brain.
Mr. Hirayama, the
Also-
Tenryo Commission will continue by investigating the warehouse staff.
I
If
need
you
to
come across
sit up
any
properly.
further clues, please notify us
There we go.
immediately.
Yes, understood. I'll leave it to you then.
Thank you.
I suppose I'm free as a bird then.
I mean, you... Not really. Get
Not
back
so
here.
fast. Even though we've cleared the theft allegations, we still haven't ascertained whether your arrival in Inazuma was legal or not.
Aw, 'tis a shame. I thought surely after my honest account you might let me off the hook.
This
Sarah's
piece of
quite
shit.
the meticulous one. So, where's your invitation letter, Venti?
Yes, the invitation letter.
Is he gonna just conjure one right now?
I'm truly sorry. I can't seem to remember where I may have put it.
How could you lose something so important?
Oh my god.
Don't
I
be
feel the
mistaken.
disappointment in
I
her
was
voice.
well aware of how important it was. But I didn't bring any luggage with me, and the letter was too big to fit in my pocket. So I kept it in my hand the whole trip.
And then he fucking passed out.
Strange. Though I had a little too much to drink, I know that I kept it in a secure place. I even recall being most pleased at coming up with a good idea at the time.
What do you mean, like, out
If
of
you were
time?
holding the invitation in your hand the whole time, then why did you put it down?
Well,
'Cause he's
to
stupid.
properly compare the taste of Mondstadt wine and Inazuman sake, I
Because
had to
he's
hold a
stupid.
glass in each hand. I couldn't both hold the invitation and a glass at the same time. But surely I wouldn't put it in just any random place. It could easily be misplaced.
True.
In which case, I believe there's only one place it could be. Have you figured it out, Traveler?
Albedo, you can't give me some big
You
shit
ran out of
and just
time,
assume.
Do you two already know where the invitation letter
Well,
is?
so do you know? And your shoe and he's keeping his hat? Definitely not shoe. I mean, it's either the hat or the shoe, right? Does Venti have a hat? I think the shoe would make too uncomfortable to the hat.
Ah, yes. I remember now. I knew you'd help me find it.
I knew it. I'm big brain.
This is indeed an invitation letter issued by the Yashiro Commission. Now that we've confirmed this guest's identity, I have no further questions.
Okay.
However, starting tonight, I would advise you to stay at the International Trade Association. Now, if you'll excuse me, I'll be leaving now.
I thought that Venti being here was odd, but now it makes a lot of sense, honestly.
Alright, let's go talk to Mr. Hirayama about Albedo's reference material.
Mr. Hirayama, I'm Calx. We had originally arranged to meet today.
Ah, yes, you are, Calx. I'm very sorry that you've arrived in Inazuma only to find such a mess.
That's okay.
These are the
Let me just,
materials
retie my
regarding
hair
the
as
5
well.
Kassen. All the information that we could find is compiled here.
Oh, what the fuck? I ain't reading this shit. This shit's long as shit.
Let's see here.
This shit's too long.
Yes, it's just as I had suspected. Monikers such as Suiko and Aoi no Okina aren't the real names of the 5 Kassen.
Oh, fuck?
Though there were once many stories regarding each of the 5 Kassen, the validity of their contents can no longer be verified in present times. Alas, what a shame.
Okay, wait, what does this mean then? And
But
why
at
is it
the
not
very
moving?
least,
Oh, it's on Nodo, that's
we know
why.
that most of the stories were written according to a similar style, so there is still something we may glean from this.
So, is the info useful for your paintings, Albedo?
I think it is. Either
To some extent, yes.
Okay, cool.
However, I must admit that it is still lacking and
lacking.
fails to
Okay.
fulfill the most crucial element.
Like what?
Inspiration.
I
Fair
am sorry
enough.
that this information is not as exhaustive as you had hoped. However, it is not possible to gather anything more at the moment. Though Lady Yai did say that there are many variations of the story
put,
about
like,
the 5
something
Kassen,
more
and everyone has a
hype in my
different
brain.
story in their heart. So
Yeah,
all
let's
you
put
need
it
to do is follow
here.
through with what's in your own heart and create
I need
something
like
that you yourself
something more
find
hype.
interesting.
This is starting to get a little bit
Sound like
too
something
monotonous.
Nico would say.
Thank you, Mr. Hirayama. No need to worry. I'll find inspiration for the portraits.
Nice.
Great. I'll leave it to you then, Calx. Oh, and there's one more thing I need to ask of everyone. Tomorrow morning, Mr. Genyu, the author of A Legend of Sword, will be arriving in Inazuma by boat. If you see him, please do not mention the stolen novels for the time being. Whether the stolen books are eventually recovered or not, the Yaya Publishing House will do its best to ensure that the novel's release is a success.
Okay.
You have my
sounds
gratitude. I'll be going then.
Well, seems there's nothing more we can do here.
What the fuck are you doing,
go.
Venti? Venti?
Huh? Betty? What are you doing over there? You don't want us to leave you behind, do you?
Traveler, Albedo, would you mind coming over here for a moment? There's something peculiar that I think you should see.
I don't know how to feel about Albedo and Venti being in the same room, given like their, like, you know, the storyline that goes behind all these. How much memories do I have? I don't have enough. I wanted to just, like, you know, do a for fun poll. Not fuck it. Should I do it? Should I do it until I get one more 4-star? Last one was Junjin, right? Okay. You know what? Because I want to have a clean slate. We have 6 pulls right here, so I'm gonna do 4 pulls, which I think I have enough. So 4 pulls is 640. So we should, yeah, we definitely have enough. Let's do 4 pulls, just for the sake of doing them. So it could be a Venti. I mean, you never know. I don't have Venti, so I wouldn't mind getting Venti. This is me talking myself into getting Venti. Alright, this is the last wish. If it's not Venti, then we're not getting Venti this patch. Alright, we tried. You guys saw I tried. I even had Venti in front, he didn't want to come home.
What is it, Venti? A piece of paper?
Indeed. When I awakened to find myself in the warehouse this morning, I discovered this paper in the cargo crate where I was sleeping. I didn't think
you
much
didn't
of it
say
then.
anything?
I thought it was merely a scrap piece of paper that had fallen into the cargo.
This piece of shit.
After a quick glance, I stuffed it into a place
This
nearby.
genuine piece of shit,
on
child.
second thought, I think it's worth having you take a look at what's written on it.
Oh my god. Okay, this one. Mind dwelling was. I don't really care about reading. Well, you know what? I would love to read it, but I don't have the mental capacity right now to read it.
Wait a minute. Isn't Suiko the name of one of the 5 Kassen?
The story told in
Did
this
I
poem
fucking
roughly
steal
boils
this?
down to Suiko getting tipsy and letting some poems that were meant for the shogun get stolen. This story sounds familiar to my ear. Where have I heard it?
No fucking clue.
It's literally the same story you just experienced yesterday.
Oh, indeed
I
it
should have
is.
read it. Okay.
Interesting, isn't it?
So, this motherfucker is gonna be
Yes,
Suiko.
I concur. The person who left this paper could quite possibly be the criminal, or even a witness to the theft. But why leave the paper here in such a fashion? And if the one who left it here was a witness, why didn't they attempt to stop the burglary?
Many people,
Alright,
they
let's
would've
not
fucked
get
him
ahead of
over.
ourselves. Meeting together in Inazuma like this is a most rare occasion. Since we've been busy from the start of the day, let us find an inn with good drink to keep our thirst at bay.
Hey!
Sounds good.
You just sobered up and you're already thinking about more drinks? And let's not forget that Albedo still has a portrait to complete. We don't have time to be slacking off.
No, it's
True.
fine. Let's all go for a drink together.
Oh, okay, you just
It'll be
don't give
my
a shit.
treat.
Sounds good.
Wait a minute. What about your portrait?
As I mentioned before, I'm the kind of artist who can work quickly once I'm inspired. And now, it seems I've found my source of inspiration.
Nice.
If I use a model as reference for the piece, we must pay him back with the appropriate recompense.
So he's gonna be painting
In
Venti.
that case, we'll need to order more dishes.
Lovely.
One year, the poet Suiko made his way to Tenshukaku and presented the Kasen's work for the shogun's perusal. But a page
Okay.
from the works of Aoi no Okina had been torn out, and Suiko was questioned regarding the matter. Suiko pleaded guilty. He admitted to drinking at the tavern the night before, and vaguely recalled a mysterious figure approaching while he was
She's fucking dead.
intoxicated.
But that is like that was the image of
You really
Seisho.
came through, Albedo. You were able
He's
to complete
fucking-
the first portrait before the opening
He's
ceremony.
fucking dead. I love it.
Yes, it really is a sight to behold. Not only does it harken to the traditional style of Inazuma, but it also makes use of modern aesthetics. My figure is particularly striking. Even though I'm sound asleep in the portrait, I still appear as glorious as always.
Nice.
Don't get too full of yourself, Tone Deaf Bard. You were just a model. The person in the artwork isn't actually you. Well, Albedo,
Should I
who
roll
will be
Venti?
your next portrait?
The next one will be Aoi no Okina of the 5 Kasen.
Albedo, might I suggest waiting a little before starting on the next one? Who knows? You might soon discover another story.
Why do you say it like that? He knows. He has to know some shit.
Another
Or-
story?
I believe he's referring to the possibility of finding another paper with tales of the 5 Kasen.
Yeah, like
According to the
this
reference
looks like
material
that's
I
gonna be
was
the
given,
thematic of the story,
I've
but I
only found
hate
the
it.
first of a total of 4 chapters.
Okay.
Do you think the mysterious person who left the first paper will strike again?
Perhaps. Perhaps not.
It certainly is a possibility.
You never
Also,
know.
there are some points
I
regarding the
hate it.
stories of the 5 Kasen that have left me rather curious.
Okay.
For example, the reference materials make mention of 5 legendary figures, yet all the popular stories only consist of 4 parts. It appears that throughout all the
Wait, what?
stories, there is never a chapter dedicated to Kuronushi.
Because he stole
Yes.
everything.
I'm also curious about these stories myself.
Okay, fine.
But who knows? They may merely be akin to the old saying in Mondstadt. Seeds of stories brought by the wind and cultivated by time. So for now,
Okay.
we need but just wait patiently.
Sounds good. Alright, so this was Act 1 completed. Can I play the minigame? Okay, the Itadori Festival has officially started. Venti's fucking dead. Poetry Part 1. I don't really care about this. I don't really care about this part of the story. I would like to do something else. Let's do Legend of Kasen. Alright. Where is event details? No. Special invitation. No, wait. When do I get to play Theater Mechanicus? I was promised Theater Mechanicus. I was promised Theater Mechanicus. Where is it? Okay, I guess I'll just have to do this instead. No Theater Mechanicus? Am I gonna be very upsetty right now? That is a food court. That is okay. Yeah, no Theater. Did I just live a lie? Did I just dream it was Theater Mechanicus? Am I just stupid? I was sworn it was Theater Mechanicus. Oh well, I'll just talk to this guy. You know what? 'Cause I'm upset that there is no Theater Mechanicus. We're gonna add the 1,600 Primo Gems and do one temple. One temple for hoping. How much do I have left? Only 700. Okay. At least now I know I only have 700. But I know, right? So that's good. Not orange. We don't care. We got a Yunjin though. I'll take that. As a matter of fact, hold on. This is me being a gambling addict, right? Okay, so close. Very close. I would actually go for it. I would like buy it. But I don't know. I don't have it. This sounds so good. Temptations. How much do I have? 120. Is there any way that I can get Primo Gems? Not for the time being. Yes, what is it? Yada yada yada. I don't care about this. I just want to continue with the story. In theory, the story, but I don't really care about the story right now. I just want Primo Gems. Nostalgia. No idea what that is, but let me through. Oh, I have to go take even more pictures? Oh my goodness. Alright, let me through. I don't care. Alright, so what do you want from me, guys? Not yet. Alright, 4 peak of Inazuma special piece. Shit, I shouldn't have picked those mangoes. I should not have picked those mangoes. I fucked up. These are not mangoes. Where can I find mangoes in here? Where can I find a specialty in here of Inazuma? That is the big question now. Alright, so do I have like a special camera again? No, I do not. That is not how that should work. Interesting. Maybe lost. I may 100% be lost. No, where was the guy in Rito that served the weird milk?
Don't be upset.
Why, hello there. Who the fuck are you? You're a florist. No idea what this is, but if this is a new store, then cool. Wait, was this store always here? I guess it's part of the event, but not really part of the event just yet. Genuinely confused. Huh? The fuck? Okay. Wait, where's the guy with... I need to find the guy with... I need to find the guy that almost killed Toma. And by the guy that... I mean, when I said like the guy that almost killed Toma, I mean... The vendor. The vendor of weird milks. Where is he? Are you here? Or not? Are you here? Nope. I just did like a little loop-de-doop and I did not see him. I think he's just gone. Well, hello, I think that's a Shrine, so don't mind me. I'm just gonna move around. I'm so confused. Is there a commission I have here that can give me 40 Primo Gems? I mean, specifically that one apparently, so yeah, sure, let's do it. Fine, because that means I can do one more temple for the night. The following day till 8 AM. Allow me to do that. There we go. 8 AM. Over here. Let's go. And I'll wait for this to go. I'm just gonna check my messages. Let's care for each other. Oh shit. Oh. Let us...
The passenger ship from Lila that we're supposed to meet should be arriving soon.
Over here.
Let's go to the docks.
Oh, I'm actually so behind this story.
You know that Shinjo will be on board, right? So we should be careful not to say anything about the stolen novel.
Someone's gonna spill it. I know that for a fact. There's no way somebody doesn't like immediately just go like, oh yeah, by the way, your books are gone. Alright, I ran out of stamina. Is there mangoes in here? No, there's no mangoes in here. Are there mangoes? Oh, there's a mango over there. Yes. This is how it works? No. How does that work? Use gadget. Wow, wait, what? What did it say? You're unable to use the gadget to take photos during your special quest. Huh? Doing special quest what? Use take photo function to take picture. Okay, sure.
Osmanthus wine tastes
it?
the same as I remember.
Is that what I'm supposed to be doing?
But where are those?
Nope. Okay, I'm gonna leave those mangoes there then for the time being. The fuck? The fuck? Alright, I'll leave the mangoes be there for now. But I'll definitely do that before it's the end of the stream. I'm curious to know what the hell that is.
Hi there! You must be visiting from Liyue to participate in the
So,
Iridori Festival.
what are you guys?
We'll be your guides, and we'll take you onto the island.
Okay. I'm on auto. Come on. Sorry, move. There you go. Thank you.
Paimon, or have we met somewhere before?
Yes, this thing she was like weird
Yes,
servant.
in fact, we have.
Yeah, Feyun Commerce
ship
Guild. There we
from
go.
Feyun Commerce Guild. Aboard this ship, we have calligraphers, painters, and even players of Theater Mechanicus.
Yes,
the inventor
Theater
of Theater
Mechanicus is here.
previously came to the Feyun Commerce Guild seeking investment. Although the
Wait, this
guild
makes so much
manager was
sense as
not
to why Theater
interested,
Mechanicus is in
Master
this one
still
now.
wanted to
I love
support
it.
them. We heard that they'd be demonstrating the game and letting people try Theater Mechanicus at the
Yes.
Iridori Festival. So the guild manager
I'm gonna do
instructed
Theater
Master and
Mechanicus
I
tomorrow,
to take
like
the
not on
opportunity
Monday.
to come to Inazuma
Because I
and
don't have the
investigate
energy
the
to. I
product's
don't have brain
potential.
power to do it tonight. At least I don't feel like I have it.
Where's the young master?
Missing.
Master, he's
He's dumb.
Saint
No, he's fucking asleep.
Sound asleep.
God damn it.
What?
Okay.
It's the Traveler in Paimon. I presume you're guests in Inazuma as well?
Yeah, kind
we're
of.
actually guests. We're actually guides for the Iridori Festival.
How are you doing?
Please, no need to worry. I was a little too caught up in a novel on the voyage here. When I finally realized what
nice.
time it was, the first rays of dawn were already peeking over the horizon.
This bitch is out asleep.
Yes, now that we've arrived, the Kanjo Commission will likely wish to inspect our invitation letter. Let's keep it in hand, shall we?
He's actually responsible.
That's odd.
He's not responsible.
There was a piece of paper underneath my bag. Strange. I don't recall seeing it there
No, he is
before.
responsible.
Let Paimon have a look.
Okay. That guy. Surprising that Arduino was specifically the one that Alfredo wanted to do it.
The story you found before?
Oh yeah, in the warehouse down by the
Yeah, shut up, Hyman.
the poem hunt competition. Yeah, that's it. A friend of ours is on Rito to paint portraits of the 5 Kasen. You know, as part of the Iridori Festival. Poetic stories about the 5 Kasen have been hidden in various places nearby. If you can find one of the stories and give it to this friend of ours, then there's a chance you'll become the model
Hyman?
for the next
What the
portrait.
fuck?
Wait a moment.
That's not how it works.
So you mean that...
You're terrible at making up stories. Yeah. You're so bad at making up stories.
It's hard coming up with stuff on the spot like that.
There's a chance of meeting Calx in person?
Never mind.
Huh? Oh, yeah.
This child is also dumb.
Really? That's wonderful! I knew
I'm
that
happy for
Calx
him,
would
though.
attend the Irodori Festival, but convincing my father to let me come to Inazuma was proving to be quite the high hurdle. I had to really rack my mind to come up with the excuse of evaluating the investment value of Theater Mechanicus.
Yes, this is a
Just
big
a few
investment.
days
A
later,
great investment, in
word then
fact.
came that Calx would be busy painting portraits of the 5 Kasen during the festival. It is a most rare opportunity for both Calx and I to be in Inazuma together, but it seemed he would be too busy with the portraits to meet with me. So, I felt quite disappointed for some time now.
Don't worry,
No, he gets to be happy now.
Even though
I
Calx
love
has
it.
work to do, he still has time to see friends. We can take you to see him right now. Also,
Nice.
we heard that Calx did illustrations for your A Legend of Sword novel.
No,
So you've
you're
already
not
heard.
supposed to. Oh, never
To
mind.
be honest,
I was
my
gonna
works
say,
have drawn
if she
little
says, like,
interest
oh, I
in
would
me.
like to see them, they're
However,
fun.
the novels are selling quite well in Inazuma with the help of Calx's beautiful illustrations. Calx
Mm-hmm.
is not only a skilled artist, but he also carries out his craft with great alacrity. I heard that it took
What
him
the fuck?
merely
Okay.
a few hours to finish the
What the fuck
illustrations
is the
for the
meaning of
latest
the word
chapter.
alacrity?
But when I looked at
Alacrity
the art,
meaning.
the brushwork did not
Okay, in
even
the
look the
fucking dictionary,
slightest
look
bit
this game.
rushed.
Brisk and cheerful
His
read
work is
readiness.
truly exquisite.
Nice.
Oh my, I was beginning to get carried away there. Let us depart.
Alright,
Quickly
let's
now.
go, Xingqiu.
Luckily, the idea of meeting Albedo managed to draw Xingqiu's attention and keep the situation under wraps.
Hammond,
Let's just
shut the
hope we
fuck
don't
up.
let
You're
anything slip
speaking too
while
loud.
meeting Albedo.
Hammond, you shouldn't be speaking like this. He's gonna be on to us. This is, again, way too much text, and I feel like the text and all the storyline is definitely draining me more than it should. By the way, hold on, I was supposed to talk to these guys, right? I was supposed to do this quest. It's just, okay, this doesn't give me primos. However, I'm confused. Not yet. How do I take pictures? How am I supposed to take pictures? We're unable to take. Wait, what the fuck? The mango spawned back. Take photo. Am I supposed to? How? Okay, I know these are like Inazuma specialties, right? If I take a picture of it, do I have to save it? No, I'm gonna try to save it. Does that count? Not yet, apparently. Fine. Okay, sure. I have no idea how to do this quest. I'll probably just have to look it up later. That is so odd. Yeah, I feel awkward about that. This commission, this quest for whatchamacallit.
Traveler, Paimon, how are you?
This is a weird quest overall.
And who is this accompanying you?
You must be Calx. It's a great pleasure to finally meet you. I am the author of A Legend of Sword, Forgive
my guy.
me. It's rude of me to introduce myself by my pen name when meeting in person. Please, call me Xingqiu.
Wow.
And you may call me Albedo, then.
No, that would be most improper.
My guy. You can't,
Why
like,
not?
this is a two-way transaction.
Seeing as we're both friends of the Traveler,
Yeah, see, there you
it'd be
go.
more convenient for us to use our real names. Besides,
What a nice fellow.
we've already corresponded with each other many times before. In fact, I feel a bit self-conscious seeing you act so politely.
It's not just
I love
you,
this character
Albedo.
so much.
We haven't seen Xingqiu act this
It's a
awkward
real
before
eye-opener
either.
for sure, or I learned some new types of manners today.
You guys, it's certainly not good taste for you two to be teasing me like that.
Well, too bad.
Oh, by the way, we happened to find a story from the poem hunt competition at the docks. I heard that you are collecting them.
Poem hunt?
You know,
So confused.
that thing where we
Hello.
have to find pieces of paper with stories of the 5 Kassen? Venti found one, and then he was allowed to be a model for one of your portraits.
Oh, yes, that's right.
I love that. I show up with a piece of paper that is found Xingqiu,
I
and
understand the story now. Thank you.
this is
It's
gonna
very
be
helpful.
it. I'm
Splendid.
hoping that this is a quick
Though,
one.
I'm still piecing together the story myself. Would you kindly explain it to me in more detail?
If all of you are free, why don't we discuss this over a meal?
Nice.
Well, about that.
Oh my god,
Other
no.
plans, Xingqiu?
No, not at all. Speaking of dining, Shimura's unagi chasuke is quite delicious. Would you like to go there?
Shimura.
She's absolutely loaded.
Unfortunately, today is a bit windy. How about Uyu Restaurant instead?
That's perfectly fine with me. But I must first unpack my luggage.
What the fuck is
Let's
Uyu
meet later at
Restaurant?
Uyu Restaurant.
Okay.
Something didn't quite add up just now.
What?
No way! Paimon thinks we acted well together. Did we say something we weren't supposed to?
No, Paimon, I'm not referring to us.
Xingqiu's a
Traveler.
little suspicious.
Xingqiu's suspicious? Hey, what are you two talking about?
Paimon, you read the poem, right? Although it may seem confusing to Xingqiu on its own, what if we read it together with the previous poem we found?
Read them together? Suiko lost Aoi no Okina's poem in a drunken stupor. So, Aoi no Okina recovered the poem and gave it to some mysterious person. Huh? Wait a minute. Could today's story be hinting that the one who stole the latest copies of A Legend of Sword is Xingqiu himself?
The
No
fuck?
way! That can't be right!
Oh, why aren't I banned? What do you mean, why aren't you
precisely
banned?
the point of suspicion. If Xingqiu had only just arrived
Also,
in
welcome them
Inazuma,
to the stream.
how could he
Apologies, I
recommend
did not
Shimura's
see your
Chasuke?
message.
Moreover,
Until like right now,
he
I'm not
didn't
sure how
raise
long
any
ago it
questions
was.
when I suggested another place
Hey,
because of the
why are
windy
you saying
weather.
that you aren't
This
banned?
means
I'm
he knows that
confused.
Shimura's is an open-air restaurant.
Are you saying that Xingqiu has
Oh,
already
no,
been
that
in
was
Inazuma for some
for
time?
a different stream.
Pretending he just arrived?
It was a different
Yes,
stream. And
that is
on a
indeed my
different stream, I
conclusion.
had I was doing Spiral Abyss,
Xingqiu be
and if
the
I said the word, I had to
fight for justice,
restart the
isn't it?
chamber.
There's no way he'd do
So it was
something
a banned
against
word
his
for
own
me.
ideals.
Calm down, Paimon. Even though this is the first
I
time I've met
was just
Xingqiu
lazy
in
and I
person,
forgot to
we've
remove
communicated via
the
letters for some
UI.
time now. I do have
That's
some
why there's also the
understanding of
ban
his
timer on
character.
the left side, which is
I
at 0.
think there must be some deeper motive at play here. The story also tells us that Aoi no Okina
I
flees
love
with
those
Apollo
emotes, by
because
the
of a
way.
threat.
They're great.
Could Xingqiu be in danger?
It's difficult to say at this
I
point.
do have to say,
But
streaming
given
the
that
event
Wii U
has been
restaurant is
more draining than I
indoors,
thought because it's a
it'll be
lot.
easy for
It's
us
way
to
too much
detect anyone
text.
following or
It's an
eavesdropping
insane
on
amount
us.
of text.
I think it should be safe
Like, I
for
want
us
to
to
listen
talk
to
there.
it, but like, just
I'll be
listening
relying
to it
on
is
your
just like
assistance to get to the bottom of this
not
matter.
interactive.
Good. Then let's head to Uyu Restaurant.
Alright, to your restaurant, finally. Where am I supposed to go? Where the hell is this restaurant? Why is it so far away? Is it like in Inazuma City? It is in Inazuma City. We go. We travel. Alright, and what is the Uyu restaurant? Is it the one that I think it is? Yes, it is. It's the one with the inside freaking, whatchamacallit? The inside dining. There we go. I don't know why it was so hard to get the word. I love the little lobster logo they have though. It's amazingly lovely.
I don't see anyone suspicious around. It seems clear for the moment. Let's go inside and wait for Xingqiu.
Okay, sounds good.
This whole thing's starting to make Paimon a little nervous. What do we do? And what do we talk about when Xingqiu gets here?
Well, just
First,
don't talk
we
about the
must
novel.
ascertain whether Xingqiu was already in Inazuma or not. If we can find evidence of him deceiving us, then we can use it as leverage to persuade him to tell us the truth.
Okay.
Since we're still waiting for him, why don't you go and chat with other guests in the restaurant and see if you can learn anything useful?
Lobster. Alright, let's enter the restaurant. And hopefully the story unravels? Not sure how this is gonna go on. It just sounds so weird. Overall, the story has been odd. It's not bad, but it's odd.
Albedo, what should we talk about when Xingqiu gets here? Any ideas?
I will try to break the ice by talking about our work on novels and illustrations.
Okay.
If he really is hiding something, then he might feel even more nervous than we do. If we start by talking
makes
about
sense.
our work creating novels, perhaps he will lower his guard.
Oh, come to think of it, Xingqiu mentioned that he'd like to thank you for finishing the illustrations on time. He said they looked amazing despite the time you had.
Is that so? That is also a very valuable clue.
Could you imagine if this is actually the fake Albedo? Hold up. Hang on a moment, sir. Do not move. Fuck. Wait a minute. I am curious now. I don't trust. I cannot trust him.
Right!
Wait. Okay, maybe this has to be put like over here.
Crumble!
Okay, he does have the scar on his neck. I will believe that this is you. Not sure if this... Wait, you know what? Hold on. Now I'm double the curious. Where's my Albedo?
Understood.
Hold up. Do they have the same eye color? Yeah, they do have the same eye color. Okay, sure. I'll believe it for now. Where is this child? This child was downstairs. Ask around the store. What? When did I ask someone? Okay, fine. Hello.
Hello there. What can I get for you?
Food.
Hi, do you have any special recommendations today?
Why, of course. I personally recommend our freshly caught seafood. It's been pouring these past 2 days, so the fishing boats haven't been able to sail at all. But the weather finally cleared up today, so we have some fresh catch.
So the weather at sea has been bad these past few days?
It sure has. A few guests from Liyue were just telling me that their boat was heaving and rolling all the way here.
Horrifying.
They couldn't do anything but sleep the entire trip.
Oh, this might be some useful information.
Wait, but wasn't like Xingqiu just like awake all day, all night? I mean, interesting. What about you? What do you have to say?
The last phase of the Itadori Festival is when they release the all-new publications. The one I'm really looking forward to is A Legend of Sword.
That's right. A signed first edition is going to become quite the
I'm gonna yawn
collectible.
real quick.
I've got to get my hands on a copy.
I've seen Genyu's signature before. His handwriting is super neat. He must be really diligent about his
Hold
style.
up, what? That's illegal. That's not how it works. This bitch doesn't know how to write. I remember from the storyline. I remember that they gave us a freaking piece of paper with his handwriting and we couldn't know shit, but then we gave it to the other guy and the other guy was like, ah yes, this is from Xingqiu.
He'll be there in person on the
You
day of
can't
the release,
fucking
so we'll
write
get a
to
good
save
look
his
at him
life.
then. I hear that he's actually pretty young.
Yeah, he's like Giga Young.
Wait a minute. Did you just hear that? Not only will Xingqiu be signing novels at the release, but his handwriting is super neat.
Yeah, nah, that's a fucking lie. Hyman, thank you for noticing as well. That was a freaking lie and a half.
That was delicious. Inazuman cuisine largely consists of fresh seafood, which is certainly to my liking.
Xingqiu, are you a fraud?
That's good. We were worried you might not have an appetite because you didn't sleep well. Now's our chance. Let's talk to Xingqiu and see if he says anything useful. Maybe we could start by asking him about the journey.
Talk about the thoughts regarding the journey. The book he read during the voyage. Talk about the scenery of the journey. He was reading, so yeah.
By the way, Xingqiu, what book were you reading on the way here?
Oh, I was reading a novel called Pretty Please Kitsune Guji. It was sent to me by my editor.
Wait, hold on. Is that shit released yet? I could have sworn it wasn't released yet.
Didn't you feel dizzy while reading on the ship?
It was nothing I couldn't handle. Don't forget, I'm proficient in the arts of the Guhua clan. That being said,
That
there
isn't how
were quite a few
freaking-
people aboard who felt seasick.
That isn't how reading works.
Well, there doesn't seem to be anything suspicious about what he said so far.
Okay. Talk about the scenery on the
To be
journey.
honest, there wasn't much to see. Just water all around, morning to night. The sheer monotony of the trip caused everyone to grow a little impatient.
Eh?
So, when the peak of Mount Yogo finally appeared in the distance as we approached the islands of Inazuma, everyone crowded the deck to have a look.
Nice.
However, the ship sailed along at a crawling pace. It took a whole day
The
from the
fuck is a
time we saw the
crawling
mountain
pace?
peak to the time we docked.
Hyman
Okay.
didn't catch anything suspicious so far.
Let's try again.
Oh, right! If it took an entire day to reach the docks, then it would have been pouring rain at the time they saw the top of the mountain.
Okay.
We learned a couple of things from his account, but we still require more evidence. Let's discuss creating novels with Xingqiu.
I'm actually surprised. Wait, are they actually telling me that he stole his books?
While it is entertaining to read novels, writing one is an endeavor of its own.
Yes.
You must give great thought to every detail, from the layout of the plot to the rhythm of the lines. And even when you have come up with interesting content, there's still no guarantee that it will be to your liking.
I couldn't agree more. Whether it's writing a book, creating art, or studying alchemy, seldom can you really feel joy after seriously delving into the work.
Sounds good, yeah.
Xingqiu and Albedo are getting into some deep topics now. But nothing suspicious has come up.
I'll talk about
Speaking of
illustrations.
illustrations, Albedo, I've long wished to express my sincerest gratitude for providing the illustrations in my novel. My novel
Okay.
didn't sell well in Liyue, so I must admit that I had some reservations regarding its potential. Yet you've consistently managed to select the most important scene of the chapter for your illustrations. This made me
Oh,
feel
that's
as though
actually
what I
super
was
awesome.
trying to express could be understood after all.
Thank you. However, I took some risks in the illustrations, so I'm feeling slightly uneasy myself. Light novel
Okay, so like
illustrations
what?
are typically centered around the characters, but this time I adopted a different approach in the illustration for the last chapter.
Care to
Well,
explain?
that scene was intended to depict the change in the world, so I thought it very fitting to draw only scenery.
Okay.
Doesn't sound like anything suspicious has come up.
No, there was a crack in his alibi.
The fuck?
My illustrations were sent for printing the moment they arrived in Inazuma. So, logically speaking, there's no way he could possibly know what the illustrations look like.
Oh, shit.
Xingqiu, we have something very important to ask you now.
Oh?
Ace Attorney.
Why the solemn looks all of a
This is
sudden?
becoming an Ace Attorney episode. What's up with the facade?
I'm afraid I don't follow.
Mr. Okazaki told us earlier that actually the weather at sea was very bad these last few days.
Yes.
So when you said that everyone came running to the deck to see Mount Yogo,
That would have been alive because it would have been dead. It would have been
On top of
dying.
that, the latest installment of A Legend of Sword will only be revealed at the Itadori Festival. Even we, the creators, haven't received a sample copy.
Mm-hmm.
If that's the case, how could you know what my illustrations look like?
Ah,
the
you
jig's
fucked
up,
up.
Shincho. You were already in Inazuma before today, weren't you? Are you in some kind of danger but can't tell us the truth? Don't worry. The Traveler and Albedo are no pushovers. We can help you.
No, please. You misunderstand me.
Eh?
I suppose my lack of sleep is inevitably taking its toll on my mind. I didn't notice for a moment that you were testing me at all. I did, in fact, come to Inazuma early to handle some things. Let me consider how to explain this. Oh, this is most embarrassing.
Oh, well,
Oh,
if
Venti.
this isn't a
How you
coincidence,
doing?
I didn't expect to see everyone here.
Huh? Tone Deaf Bard, what are you doing here?
I heard that the owner of this establishment has some fine-aged wines. I didn't want to miss the opportunity to taste them.
Sounds good.
Paimon knew you couldn't possibly be up to anything good.
Says who? In fact, I come as the bearer of good tidings.
The
I
fuck
just
are
bumped
good
into
tidings?
Kujo Sara a moment ago. She said that the Tenryou Commission has apprehended the criminal who stole all those copies of A Legend of Sword.
Wait.
You needn't worry about it any longer.
Oh my fucking god, this piece
The
of shit.
criminal who stole A Legend of Sword?
Did I say something I shouldn't have?
Oh no.
This
The
piece of
person
shit.
they apprehended. Was it by chance an editor named Onodera?
Apologies, Kujo Sara didn't mention a name. But I saw her taking someone toward Hanamizaka.
Oh, he's
Everyone,
fucked.
it's too late to explain. We must make haste and rescue Onodera.
Oh, you piece of shit. This child got the other guy in trouble. Off we go. Can I please teleport here? Off we go. Alright. So now we know who fucked up. Come on. Go. He needs to be saved. Yeah. Alright. Hi, Kujasara. I'm here. I can help, I
Please,
think.
wait. Onodera is innocent.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, so you must be the author of A Legend of Sword. I didn't expect to see others tagging along with you.
Anyway,
Hi,
you
Sarah.
mustn't take him away. I can explain everything.
No need to worry, Zhenyu. I've just explained everything to Madame Kujo, and Kuroda has testified for me.
Oh,
Yes.
cool.
In fact, we were just getting ready to leave.
And put you in jail.
Phew, what a relief. Wait a minute. Does everyone else here already know?
Yeah?
Well, to be precise, we had dispatched 2 additional squads here, in order to prevent the suspect from escaping.
Okay.
Shincho looks pretty flustered.
Oh my
What
god.
exactly is going on here?
He asked the guy to get him a copy.
Though it's most embarrassing, it appears quite a few people are aware of the situation now. There's no use keeping it a secret.
Yeah, might as
In
well
the
just say
end,
it.
I'm the one responsible for this whole predicament.
No, Zhenyu. It's only appropriate that I take responsibility for this. Everyone, please let me explain. For the Iridori Festival, I recommended the idea of selling newly released novels signed by the authors. Not only was this the first major project I was in charge of since joining the Yai publishing house, but Lady Yai also gave me a lot of support. However, I did not discuss our plans with the authors in advance. As a result, it caused a great deal of trouble for Zhenyu.
Yes, to be frank, calligraphy is not my strong point. So signing events are really not my forte.
Even though such an event would be difficult for Zhenyu, after telling him how important the plans were to me, He immediately boarded a ship to Inazuma to come up with a solution. So these past few days, Jinyu has been actively practicing his handwriting. However, it takes time to sign each book.
That's awesome.
And we realized the time we reserved for the signing was not nearly enough.
Oh, rip.
So I came up with the idea of moving the new books from the warehouse to my place. That way, Jinyu could use these few days to sign them all. I thought everything would work out without a hitch. I never expected that someone would immediately realize that the books were missing from the warehouse. To make things worse, I was on vacation and staying with Jinyu in my house these past few days. I had no idea that the situation had turned into such a huge mess.
Oof.
All of this happened because I wanted to prove myself through this event.
At least
Onodera,
kind of
I
just
agreed to
solved
your
the
proposal
problem,
because
right? So this is
I didn't
cool.
want the readers to know of my unsightly handwriting. Also, I knew that Onodera had been misled by one of my prior signatures. At a previous event, the Yai Publishing House had requested autographs of authors so that they could be put on display. I practiced
did you
tirelessly for an
actually-
entire
okay.
day to finally deliver a stylish and elegant signature for the event.
I was gonna say, did he actually
But
call, like, his
looking back on
assistant
it now,
to, like,
I
do
had
the
dug
silent
myself
signature
into a
for
hole
him?
by delivering that nice signature for the sake of my pride.
Hey, come on, you two. Loosen up a
my God,
little.
I love it.
The theft was nothing more than a simple misunderstanding. Besides, everyone has something they do not wish others to see.
True.
That's right. All that matters is that Shincho and his books are okay.
Onodera, I think you should explain the truth regarding the stolen books to the rest of the people on Rito.
Yes, I understand. I'll apologize to everyone.
Yes. Because otherwise we're in a freaking panic.
Let's tag along.
Alright, back to Rito we go. Teleport. Oh my god, this is such a long story. I just want my 40 primos. All I wanted in this life was 40 primos to do a temple. The last temple for the Venti. I don't like, if I don't get the Venti right now, I might just give up on it. But at the same time, it is a Venti, right?
Onodera, what are you doing here?
I
Aren't you supposed to be on
said
leave
I
these few
wouldn't care
days?
about Venti. I said I wouldn't care about Venti, but here I am wanting to get Venti.
I'm very sorry for all the trouble that I've caused.
Yes, Onodera, but why
But
didn't
what?
you tell everyone earlier? If you had told us, we could have thought of some ways to help you.
That's right. We're a team, and we should be helping each other in tough situations like this.
Let's leave the past behind us now. Our first priority is to help Jinyu with his signatures. How is your progress so far?
My progress
He's been
is
doing
not
good,
what
right?
I had
Oh,
hoped
goddamn.
for. Even after
you
working
had
through the
days.
night these past few days, I've only finished perhaps 1/10 of the signatures.
My god.
No wonder Shincho looked so sleepy today.
He's so bad at writing.
I understand.
I relate to him so bad.
Murata, go back to Yai Publishing House and get Aratani to book a room on the second floor of the Uyu restaurant. We'll be using it for Jinyu's emergency calligraphy lessons.
Emergency
Yes,
calligraphy
Mr.
lessons,
Kuriyama.
oh my god.
It just so happens that my brother is a calligrapher. Should I ask him to lend his assistance as well?
Yes, good idea.
Big brain.
You've just reminded me. 2 calligraphers from Liyue arrived today. We've worked with them before, so I'll go and ask them to help out too.
It seems I'm really in for it now.
Oh, you're fucked,
No need to
Shincho.
worry, Jinyu. I'm sure you can do it. Didn't you finish the last chapter of your novel in just 1 week's time?
Yes, but writing novels and learning calligraphy are two entirely different skills.
I mean,
Even though Shincho
Sure.
still has to deal with his handwriting issue, Paimon somehow feels a little relieved now.
yeah, like
I always
it's
used to prefer working
better
alone
that
in my
way.
workshop. But I've come to realize that
Oh, there's some more
solving
water while
problems
this
with
is going
others
on.
also has its merits.
We also owe a special ode of gratitude to the mysterious person who has been leaving important info for us along the way.
Huh?
I'm guessing that's
You
Yai.
mean whoever left behind those stories about the
I
5
literally, I
cousins?
must assume this is Yai, because
Pardon
there's
me,
nobody
but
else
what are
that
you
would be
talking
able to
about?
know this.
Oh, right. We haven't had a chance to explain things to Shincho yet.
True. Okay, so blah 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 blah. Past few days,
I
this
see.
happens like right
It
now.
appears that Onodera and I were spotted when we were moving the books.
Yes.
Albedo, may I ask you one thing? Are you able to include me in a portrait as well? Not only do I owe the successful resolution of today's incident to that story, but I also hope that I'll remember this lesson.
No problem. Considering the similarities between the portrait and the events that have taken place,
I love this.
your proposal is very reasonable.
Oh, you know what? I'll take it. That was a good one.
That figure was none other than Aoi no Okina himself. This turn of events had begun
I
with an
love the
unnamed
monocle look.
individual, under whose coercion Aoi no Okina was forced to take drastic measures to retrieve a page of
He
poetry.
looks great.
He knew nothing of this individual's true intentions.
He actually looks
All he
great.
knew was that the poem had to do with an old acquaintance, Akahito.
Alright, so now we're dealing with Akahito next time, which I'm guessing it's... What could it be?
Albedo really is something. He finished the portrait of Aoi no Okina in no time at all. Wonder how Shincho's calligraphy training is going at Uyu Restaurant. Hey, do you think whoever left those stories for us could be hiding somewhere nearby?
It's Yai.
Oh, hello? Mr. Storywriter?
There's no way it's not Yai. Also, weird hair. Come on, hide away. I hate my little... I hate having like a stray hair.
He's a friend of ours, and the
Like
release
that.
of his new book is super important to him.
Gato.
What's that sound?
Yes, gato.
It was just a cat. Looks like we can't make them reveal themselves that easily.
That would've
It's getting
been
late now.
odd.
Well, let's go back and get some rest. We still have to go to the docks and wait for another ship tomorrow morning.
Sounds good. Oh wait, I did not get to see that, but I think that was Ito's legs. Not sure, honestly. That was not... Okay, I'm not even sure, but I love how this looks. I could do the story quest, however... Let's do this. We have one tentpole and a dream. Are we going to win this? Yes or no? Only one way to find out. There's literally only one way to find out. We have a perfect Primo Gems.
Burst forth.
Alright. We believe. We believe. Oh my god, almost pulled in the wrong one. I mean, I couldn't have done it anyway, but yeah, we... One tentpole and a dream. It's just that easy. Ah, it's just purple. Hi, Sucrose. I'm happy that you're here, though. Sure. Alright. I feel like that has been good enough for a stream. We had to tackle a lot of story that honestly has had me drained as hell. So apologies for that, honestly. I wish I had more... I need to find a better way to deal with, like, story quests, because I want to listen to the story, right? But at the same time, I need to talk. I want to talk to interact with chat and all that, but me listening doesn't really give me an ability to say anything to try to get chat to interact. It is, like, if this, like, this stream being silent is my fault. I like to take it as my fault. Because I need to, you know, promote being able to talk, yada yada yada. I mean, I could have just, like, you know, speedrun the thing, dialogue. But then, you know, that would have lost its purpose, I feel like. Is this finally gonna give me, Theater Mechanicus? Alright, there's like a lot of Primo Gems to be had, apparently. 40 here, 40 there. Oh, wait, these are just like tiny ones. Like, no, never mind. Maybe there are not that many Primo Gems as I thought. What the heck is this? Did I unlock something here? No, not really. Okay. But where is... Okay, I have to, you know, do those quests, but that's not... Wait, then where's Theater Mechanicus? Is there no Theater Mechanicus yet? I'm upset. Maybe I can't read, and that's why I'm, like, dumb. I'm guessing, yeah, I'll just leave it be. I can do it another time, but yeah, I think this shall be the end of the stream. We had a good run, it's almost been the 2-hour mark, which I'm honestly happy that I was able to land it. But I'm so upset. I legitimately thought I could find Theater Mechanicus tonight, and I didn't. Is it gonna be tomorrow? Or is it gonna be like, oh, never mind. Wait, hold on. That's the Theater Mechanicus person. Hello? Can I talk to you for Theater Mechanicus tomorrow? Hello again. I just want to play Theater Mechanicus. Not tonight because I'm tired, but I want to play Theater Mechanicus. That sounds interesting. Yes, indeed. It does sound interesting. Okay, I can indeed try Theater Mechanicus. I can get this tutorial out of the way. But yeah, we shall be doing Theater Mechanicus on Monday, because tomorrow I'm not streaming because I have to go to office on Monday. And yeah, like, I don't want to be dead. Also, wait, what the hell? Is this it? Is there... There are no more? Is this all I get for Theater Mechanicus? What the fuck? Why is Theater Mechanicus fun so little? I'm upset. I am the big upsetty.
Try your hand at Theater Mechanicus.
I'm gonna hope that there's more. I'm gonna hope that that's not it. Otherwise, I'm gonna be legit. This would be the most upsetty Theater Mechanicus that we had to deal with. Alright. We're ending stream now. Let's go raid someone that is celebrating their partner. Them being partner. So, we're gonna be raiding Itadori. Amazing person, amazing streamer. Absolutely adore to just hang out on her streams from time to time. So, this is her sub. This is her regular raid. This is her sub raid.
Going out into the world
And let us go to
turning the unknown into the known.
the ending scene now. Thank you very much, everybody, for being here. Really do appreciate it. And I forgot I don't have my voice on the ending scene. There you go. Have a lovely rest of your evenings. And thank you very much for sticking around. Bye bye.